Hello out there, my name is Rafael Cudil, City of McAllen Employee Wellness Coach, and we are about to have a quick live class today about using data dashboards to advertise the success of your programs. And I just want to thank everybody out there who is organizing and who is working in wellness for the RGV and for the City of McAllen. You all are doing an awesome job at bringing in new customers, new clients, helping them take hold of their wellness potential. All right, so I was just checking to make sure that we had a microphone up and running and that everything was working for us. So for today, we're going to be talking about using data dashboards, and we are very focused on results here at the City of McAllen Wellness Program as the wellness coach. The main goal of our program is to help the employees to recognize their full potential as far as their health, as far as how they're feeling from day to day, and also helping out their families and in the big picture, helping out the community as well. Now, one big part of that is to show that the results that we're getting are measurable. And for that purpose, we are collecting data, we are organizing that data, and then showing it on what's called a dashboard. Most people who are watching this video have seen a dashboard before, but maybe they didn't recognize it as such. What a dashboard is, you take all of the data that is available for your program and you organize it in a way that when somebody casually goes onto your website or accesses the place where you put your information out, they're able to see within less than 15 or 30 seconds of just trying to understand all the graphs that you put in one page, how effective is your program. Now, to do that, you're going to have to use some data, and that data can vary depending on whether you are, let's say, a chiropractor, if you own a gym, if you run a wellness program, if you are a doctor's office, a nutrition center. There's many different ways that you can, hey Ma, how you doing? Love you. That you can organize your data so that you can show good results and then advertise to a bigger audience. So your data is your best advertisement in a time that we're living where a lot of times people are showing excitement using a lot of flashy graphics, using great videography and great editing to make the product look good. But when you go to look for the actual data that supports the efficacy of that program or of that product, it just doesn't exist. And I know that for a fact because right before I came on the air right now or onto Facebook Live, I was looking for good data dashboards in order to show good evidence or show you some examples so that the people who are watching this can follow. So let me be brief about it and just say they really didn't exist. I already knew of a good data dashboard that I'm going to show you right now because, of course, we've been working with It's Time Texas. And so this is It's Time Texas's data dashboard right now. This is what they're showing about their impact, who they've helped, the communities engaged, the partners that they've united with in order to show the efficacy of their program. Now, I also pulled, this one is very generic. Through all the searches that I did right now, this was the best one that I could find for you. And I'm usually pretty good about finding things. So, hello, Gilbert. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah. Good to see you. And the Worksite Wellness Program Dashboard, this example is mostly based on things like risk status, participation, and participant satisfaction. So those things are important. However, they are not connected necessarily or directly to the effectiveness of any one program. That a lot of it is opinion-based. What is participation? What does it actually mean? So this one right here is an okay example to see it. I can always put it in the samples. I am going to show the proposed, not yet quite approved, still talking about a data dashboard that we're planning for here at City of McAllen. So this may or may not come to pass, but this is something that we are putting together. for the possibility of using it in the future to show the effectiveness of the employee wellness program. And you say, well, why would you show it here on a live program? It's because we have to start helping our local resources, our local health resources, to shape the data and show the effectiveness, and not be afraid to state where you're at any one given time and show how good your program really is. City of McAllen Wellness Program is looking for and wanting to help anybody who has that type of program and you're trying to figure out a way to show your data. We can help you out with that. Just have a conversation over the phone or through email of what you think might be a good fit, because like we said, there are some things like satisfaction and participation level is great to show a number for it, but also, you know, what specific numbers from your program show the improvements or show the benefits to the people who are thinking about getting involved with that program. And that's what we're looking for. And we can't leave it to outsiders from our community and wait for them to put together the data for us and then tell a story about the RGV. Instead, we need to start collaborating with these local wellness providers of all these different types that we're talking about, so that we can tell the story of the data that's important to us. And so here's just one quick example. Again, I hope this comes to pass and that people think that it's a good idea for us to have this out there. This is our first data dashboard. It's not completed. Hopefully by the end of today, I'll be done making this first data dashboard. And right there, the first number that you see, and I'll put it in the comments section, the first number that you see is savings to the health plan. In other words, how does working with each individual employee, when added all together, how does the work that was done over the last couple of years come together in order to create a savings? And also, where are we at now? And if we are to look at this dashboard again in another year, can we see the improvement? And so that is what I'm making a plea for here today, but also putting help out, or an offer for help, as much as possible. Again, if you are any type of the people that WellNexus partners with, we would really love to help you put together a data dashboard about health and wellness that you can then show to other people and say, this is what we're doing to improve health and wellness for the people that are living here in the RGV, for our clients and our customers. And you know, definitely want to protect people's privacy, and you definitely want to give respect to that. So we can also show you how to take off the sensitive data, you know, names, places, times, and we can de-identify a lot of it. But at the same time, you can still promote your program and put the idea that not only are you providing wellness and you're providing health for the people of the RGV, but in what measurable way are you doing it? So if there are people like that that you can share this video with, please do so, and have them reach out to us at the Employee Wellness Division, and I'll be glad to work with them. All right, it's been good. If I don't have any questions or comments, glad to have you watching these, sharing these, keeping wellness in the forefront, to keep talking about it, so that we can all move forward together here in the Rio Grande Valley. I see you next week. Thanks for watching. This has been Rafael Curiel with City of McAllen Employee Wellness Program. Have a great weekend.